Hello everyone, my name is Raghav Chandra and I am a student of MIT School of Architecture and Planning, Noida. This thesis project is guided by architect Deepak Sharma and inspector director Dr. Devendra Pratap Singh. The topic is the vertical Purlieus. The word Purlieus is derived from the French word Purlie, meaning surrounding region or neighborhood. Now, what is a neighborhood unit? As defined by Clarence Ferry, a neighborhood unit is an area of 160 acres having a total population of around 5,000 to 6,000 people with an elementary school at its center, which is segregated from the vehicular road so that no student has to walk for more than a quarter of a mile, so is all the amenities planned near to the school. This concept is not viable in today's overcrowded urban centers and cities which do not have space anymore. The main concept for this project is to flip this concept into a vertical format which is more apt for today's cities, and this can be done in the following ways. The first is to simply stack all the activities into a vertical format, or to utilize this space properly, the activities can be segregated into a cluster or a skyscraper column, as shown in the next two images. This project aims at keeping the residential area as the center instead of school and providing all the necessary amenities for a comfortable living within 500 meters from it. Now, the site chosen for this project is the skyscraper capital of the country, the city of Mumbai. The site is located in the heart of the city, the other at defunct Kohinoor Mills compound. The site was previously owned by Kohinoor Mills, then sold to NTC, which has proposed here a World Trade Center and a housing complex. The site has many important factors, such as the other suburban railway station just 1 kilometer away, and the other monorail station which is 500 meters away towards the southern side of the site. The other TT flyover which connects North Mumbai to South Mumbai, and the Dadar fire station which is just 180 meters away from the site, and the site receives prevailing winds from the north direction from the Arabian Sea, making it a prime location for such a project, and also the spectacular views from the Bandra ceiling are also visible from as low as 30 meters from the site. These are some pictures of the immediate surroundings of the site, the high residential tower towards the northwest side and other buildings, etc. Now moving forward to the land use around the site area is 22 acres. The neighboring region is of mixed use character but predominantly residential, with some commercial pocket and institutional pockets. Towards the east of the site is the Dadar Parsi colony, which is one of the most culturally important areas of the city. Now coming to the site zoning, the site has been zoned carefully responding to the surroundings since high-rise structures are present blocking the views from some areas. The commercial area is kept at the center and open to the main approach roads to increase visibility and direct access. The residential area was divided into 3 towers of 3 BHK and 4 BHK flats of 60 to 70 stories buildings, and the entire mass was visible to the public first, then the residential area will follow, keeping in mind the segregation of public and private areas. Similarly, the form is also evolved according to the zoning. The stepping fashion is used to reduce wind sway in the 2 super tall residential towers which are 320 meters in height. This stepping also provided a sense of grandeur and excitement in anyone who visits the site when this is done to all the buildings in a gradual increasing pattern. The first level starts from 4 meters, then 8, then 16, and then the commercial tower up to 40 meters, and then residential towers of 320 meters each, residential towers. Now coming to the site. The site is opening on all four sides with main approach road being the Baba side of Midkarmal. There are 4 entrances to the site. First one is commercial, then residential, then service, and finally the institutional entrance. The first entrance ramp takes the user to 4 meter level where the mall starts, and the second one takes them to 16 meter level for the commercial tower, and on the ground level the residential tower and institutional areas. The first building is the mall, which finishes within the height of the podiums, first at 8 meter, then at 16 meter, which forms the deck of the hotel, and then 24 meter for recreational podium. The second building is the commercial tower, which houses the hotel for 18 stories, and then the office for the next 36 stories. Then the next two are the super tall residential towers, 1 and 2, each 80 story high with 3 BHK and 4 BHK mixed configuration. And finally the school and the nursing home, which are kept close to the entry and exit for ease of access for the ambulance and etc. The final proposal looks like this. We enter from the Baba side on Midkon Mark and then take the first ramp up to reach the mall's entry at first floor, and on the ground floor the commercial parking is provided. Then we take the second ramp which leads to the drop-off for the commercial tower at 16 meters, and then the down ramp takes us towards the commercial exit. This is the front lawn, which then rises to 8 meter level for the mall deck, then to the second floor of the mall, which serves as a deck for the commercial tower. Now moving forward to the residential towers, we have the last podium level at 24 meters, which also encompasses the roof of the mall and converts to the main recreational area. Both the 80-story residential towers have a mixture of stainless steel, glass and aluminium cladding on its balconies, which are rounded off to again battle with the wind sway in addition to the stepping. Similarly, aluminium fins are used for the facade of commercial tower. Now we move forward to the next podium, which starts from the second residential tower at 16 meter level and connects with the first one via this bridge at 24 meters. The project proposes an idea of how megacities of India, especially Mumbai, can tackle the forthcoming challenges of overpopulation, urbanization, pollution, and other environmental impacts. By designing this multifaceted project, I have understood the working of various different kinds of buildings, services that run through the buildings, example hotel and office are different services than the residential or a mall. In conclusion, after understanding and solving the challenges faced by such a project in the city of Mumbai, this project seems to be a viable and acceptable solution to some of the city's urban problems. Thank you.